What's up? It's your girl Wealthy V, and welcome back to my channel. I know y'all like, how you gonna be gone for a month and then come back and drop 2 videos with no explanation? That's like daddy leaving for the milk and not coming back with no milk. I get it. I get it. I owe y'all an explanation. I was working on myself. I was figuring some things out. Sheesh. I was coming to a lot of realizations that about myself, which is the purpose of this channel. But I was coming to a lot of realizations about myself. And I was saying I needed a little bit more, healing with some of my experiences more than I thought. I thought I was over a lot of stuff. I thought I had let a lot of stuff go. But when I sat back and was really looking at who I had become in the past couple of years, I was like, I'm feeling like there's a little bit of trauma attached to you and how you moving. So I started a little deep diving on myself. So that's what I've been doing, okay? Figuring it out. Looking at myself and realizing that things that I really claimed I had forgot about or didn't bother me anymore, it really was still bothering me. You know what I'm saying? So I can say today I'm in a much better space where I feel like I want to talk to people and where I feel like I have more to pour into others. Because doing this for real, doing my channel, I really do always want to come with something that I can pour into you. Like, I don't use my platform as a way to come and just vent. I use my experiences as teachable moments. I use my resources as tools for me to come back and share with you guys. So, I don't know. I took that a little serious, the fact that I was going through some stuff and I didn't realize it. So I had to kind of step back a little bit. And while I was stepping back, I thought about you guys the whole time because I'm like, this is valuable stuff. Like, these are experiences that when I come back, I can share with y'all. So I'm excited to be back. I see my followers are still going up, so I appreciate the love. I send it back to you. Thank you for just being there, still watching my videos. Like, I appreciate it, y'all. Like, for real. So what are some things that I ain't gonna tell y'all everything today in this video. I'm gonna just tell you a little bit, just a little bit of what realizations I have been experiencing. So one of them would be abandonment. That is so crazy. Like, you sit back and you think, at my big old age, I'm not having abandonment issues no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not doing it. That's not even how I move. But then when you sit back and you look at how you deal with things like rejection, or how you deal with not being invited, or how you deal with being ghosted, or how you feel with being broken up with. These are just examples of things that could trigger someone who has abandonment issues. Dealing with like breakups, dealing with like relatives, dealing with death. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of these things could trigger abandonment issues. So I was working on that. I was working on forgiveness and like really dissecting what forgiveness is like for real about. Like, forgiveness on the forgiver's end is just saying, I'm not putting any more energy into being angry about that no more. Like, not that I pardon what you've done, not that we're still going to be BFFs afterwards. None of that. Just simply, I'm not putting any more energy into being angry about what happened no more. Now, what you do after forgiveness, that's something else. But forgiveness is just basically saying, I ain't mad no more. Not about that. You know what I'm saying? And so when you say you're not mad about it no more, the way you move about the situation kind of changes. You're not snappy. You're not having an attitude. You're not trying to be like vindictive about stuff. You're not trying to get back at that person. You ain't doing none of that because you're not mad no more. But it doesn't mean I'm about to jump back on the same track that I was on before you crossed me. It doesn't mean that. So just kind of deciphering that and forgiving not only other people but myself. Because I really truly understand I have entertained a lot of bullshit. I have entertained a lot of like people that want to play on your intelligence, and then they think they playing on your heart by taking advantage of you. But no, I'm doing what I'm doing because I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I understand the law of give and take. I understand that law. That's why my life is just so blessed, because I truly realize I give and I receive. And so because I naturally give so freely, do you understand the amount of like abundance that flows my way because of that? Like, because I'm a giver. So it's going to flow back, period. That's just the law. You can't beat the law. That's the law. So it has started pissing me off when I'm sitting here thinking like, you didn't even have to do that because I was going to do this anyway. You ain't have to move like that because I was going to do this anyway. Girl, it doesn't matter. Like, now I'm cool. Now I'm just like, well, I was going to do it anyway. So there's no need for me to feel tried or feel played because I was going to do it anyway. Where at that time I was in my feelings. I'm thinking of everything that I did and how many times I felt played. And I'm letting that play on my self-esteem. I'm letting that play on like my ego, how I feel. Like it's playing on me. It's like kind of making me battle. Like, so now I'm getting re-mad about stuff. I know I'm not the only one. I'm getting re-mad about stuff that I'm supposed to have been moved on from. I'm getting re-mad about stuff that I forgave that person for, or I forgave these people for, or I never forgave, because the moment I remember something I should have said, I got re-fucking mad. So, okay. I dealt with that. And one more thing that I say that I've been working on, and I've been intentional about doing it, is like speaking up immediately when some shit offend me. If something brushed across me wrong, right then, no, come here. The way you brush past me, not that lame of a reason, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm not being passive about things that like really offend me. If it's something stupid and minor, like that don't deserve my attention, I probably won't notice it anyway. But if it's something that really offends me or really make me feel like you're crossing my boundary, like I got new set of boundaries and you're crossing it, then I address it. And I find when I go ahead and address it right then, I'm not boiling hot about it. But if I don't say nothing and I'm offended, and then I don't say nothing again, and you come closer into crossing my boundary, now when I do address it, I'm blowing up. So it's like, no, I gotta stop doing that. Let me go ahead and just nip certain things in the bud. And like I say, if they're too small, I'm not noticing it no way. But if it's big enough for me to notice it, then I need to speak on it. So that's what I've been doing. Just a little bit of kind of seeing what my triggers have been and why I react and been feeling the way I had been feeling. And I'm so glad I took the time to do that, because now my thoughts are flowing again. And the things that I want to discuss with you guys are flowing easy off my dome. Like, it's not taking, like, I was having brain fog. I was stressing. I was feeling insecure. I was like questioning everything, like questioning my channel, questioning like my career path. Like, girl, being dramatic. I don't know. But what I do know is I feel so much better. So now that I have filled myself up, I can come pour into you guys. And that's all it was about. That's all it was about. Well, y'all, I'm about to call it a night. I gotta clean my face. Y'all see my skin. Yeah. So I'm going to wash my face, take a shower, get ready for bed. Thank y'all for kicking it with me and listening to me go on and on and on. I'm about to start back going live too. I think I went live like a couple of times, and then right around that time I started going live, that's when I, just was like, I need a break. But I'm about to start going live more randomly throughout the day. So make sure you set your notifications. I'll be looking out. Well, it's your girl, Wealthy V, and I'm signing out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And tell a friend to tell a friend. Because when you're hanging with your girl, it's always a vibe. I holla.